right, as you guys know, in class, we've been playing with five and two or fast turning hands, which is something that David German learned from Brian Adams, who learned from Bruce Lee. As Grandmaster Adams told me, he taught this little sequence to David German, and at the time, David kind of poo-pooed it. He said, nah, and then came back with what he called Five and Sioux a few years later. Anyway, so if we're here, and if your hands are up and I punch you in the face, and he decides he doesn't want me to punch him in the face. I don't know why, whatever. And we have our fold and our hit there. Well, of course, we've got all of our little sequences here we can do. So if we've got our punch, pop, pow, we can rip, break, hit, turn, throw, and elbow if we would like to, right? We've got all these old Kenpo sequences that everybody and their dog likes to do. But what if we take some of that sequence we just did, where I have my jab and my cross, my straight, my circle, and my hit. So if I could have boom, pow, and then he blocks that. Well, then from here, can turn into here, like I just did a second ago. This can become a come along, which then turns into a drag, which we have our takedowns here. We have our breaks, right? So we can take that. Now, by the way, in Krav Maga, you're not allowed to help people up. And Kung Fu we can. And so if we start here, we have our cross, our hit to here, then fold. We can turn it over into these things and break those. We can take this here, 1, 2, 3, he blocks that. Could we hook, turn it into the tilts that we like doing? And we have our lock there. Can this fold over, of course, as always, and turn it into our Batman lock from Ken Raymond, or Michael Rappel? Can we take our cross from here like this, boom, and then as we fold it around, we have our strike to there. Now, as you guys know, I like to bend that into the wrist flex. But what if he starts to pull this hand back? We can circle it over and we've got inside arm bars. We've got come-alongs. We've got these things, right? So we can go into some of our escorts. You know, we can go over to here and turn it into this kind of a thing here, which I don't quite have, but that's okay. We'll just reverse it and turn it into a hanging Chad lock right there. So we can take these hand sets. Now, could we take that hand set from here and add in, what if I'm doing boom, pow, my cross? So if I have a jab, cross, circle, hit, turn, throw, lock, break, turn over to here, circle into the inside arm bar, we've got those, we've got those, we've got those. So we can take that Five and Sioux set we've been playing with in class, add on the same things we just did from the choking sequence, and maybe do something interesting. Go.